you doing today? I hope that you're doing amazing and fantastic and wonderful. I am so excited to talk with you guys next week on the Time for Murder is Meow. So that is this month's live stream talk, and I haven't started it yet as of recording this video, and it is Tuesday, so I have like 8 days to read it. But I always do this. I always do this for book club because I want it fresh in my mind, and I want to be able to like really remember all of the characters. So it will get read. It will get read. But I am super excited because we are voting on October's Cozy Escape Book Club pick. Guys, the Burr months are my favorite months, and I am so excited that October is magical cozies. And so I have found 3 magical cozies that I am very, very eager and excited to read that I have not read before. And I'm pretty sure I've not read any of these authors either. Yeah, they are all brand new authors to me. So without further ado, let's dive in. The very first one is the Vampire Knitting Club. This is the first in a paranormal cozy mystery series by Nancy Warren. Her covers are really, really cool and really pretty. I really, really like them. It says, vampires who knit, a troublemaking witch who killed Granny, and is she really dead? Guys, that is absolutely ridiculous. At a crossroads between a cringe-worthy past, Todd the Toad, and an uncertain future, she's not exactly homeless, but I mean, it's close. Lucy Swift travels to Oxford to visit with her grandmother. With Gran's undying love to count on, and Cardinal Wolsey's, Granny's knitting shop, to keep her busy, Lucy can catch her breath and figure out what she is going to do. Except it turns out that Gran is the undying, or at least the undead, but there is the death certificate and a will leaving the knitting shop to Lucy, and a lot of people going in and out who never use the door, including Gran, who's just as loving as ever and prone to knitting at warp speed late at night. What exactly is going on? When Lucy discovers that Gran did not die peacefully in her sleep, but was murdered, she has to bring the killer to justice without tipping off the law that there's no body in the grave. Between a hot 600-year-old vampire and a dishy detective inspector, both of whom always seem to be there for her, Lucy finds her life getting more complicated than a triple cable cardigan. The only one who seems to know what is going on is her cat. Or is it her familiar? This sounds freaking hilarious. It's like Buffy the Vampire Slayer meets cozy mystery. Like that's the vibe I'm getting, and I'm all here for it. The second book I have, I am told that this is like a gateway cozy. So if you've never read a cozy mystery before, I'm told that this is like flooding the book talk world, and it is In the Company of Witches, an Even Fall Witches B&B mystery by Orly Wallace. I love that cover. It's got a black cat on the cover. Like, how could I not be in absolute love? I mean, both of these books so far have black cats. Okay, all 3 books have black cats on the cover. I can't help it. I mean, look what I have over here. Leo. I mean, come on. It's gotta be a witchy cozy. It's gotta have a black cat. Am I right? Am I right? Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so it says, when a guest dies in the B&B, she helps her aunt run. A young witch must rely on some good old-fashioned investigating to clear her aunt's name in this magical, charming, new cozy mystery. For 400 years, the Warren witches, so very practical magic vibes, have used their magic to quietly help the citizens of the sleepy New England town of Even Fall thrive. There's never been a problem they couldn't handle. But then Constance Graves, a local known for being argumentative and demanding, dies while staying at the bed and breakfast Bryn Warren maintains with her aunts. At first, it seems like an accident, but it soon becomes clear that there's something more sinister at work, and Aunt Nora is shaping up to be the prime suspect. Oh no, Aunt Nora, no. So, that is In the Company of Witches. The last one is, it looks just as adorable, and it's called Bait and Witch. This is the Which Way Librarian mystery series, and it's by Angela Sanders. The premise goes like this. Librarian Josie Way moved to a small town, Oregon, to lay low. Instead, thanks to newfound magic abilities and a killer on the loose, she leapt out of the frying pan and into the cauldron of trouble. God, the puns and the play on words with Cozies. Josie Way loved working among the Library of Congress's leather-scented stacks until she discovered corruption and made herself a target. As Wilfred Oregon's new librarian, Josie can stay undercover until the case goes to court. But life in this little town isn't as subdued as she expected. The library, housed in a Victorian mansion, is slated to be bulldozed. Still digesting the news that her safe haven is about to become scrap lumber, Josie discovers a body in the woods. Oof. Oof. She learns that she is a descendant of witches from long ago. Like, guys, come on. All of these books sound absolutely fantastic, and I want to read all of them. They are 100% going to go on all of my TBR, my incredibly high, tall, long TBR. But I am super excited to see you all next Wednesday, and I want you guys to go and vote for this month's over on the Patreon. Remember, book club is completely free. The Patreon votes are always available. But yeah, that's the end of this chapter of Courtagonist. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, guys, happy reading. Bye.